guys, I'm Amy, and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! I look eerie. It's okay, but we're not going to sing an eerie song. Ready? Early each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old bird woman comes. In her own special way to the people she calls. Come buy my bags. Keyword. For the birds. Come feed the little birds, show them you care. I lost where I was. Never mind, let's get to the good part. Feed the birds, toppins a bag. Toppins, toppins, toppins a bag. Feed the birds, toppins a bag. Ready? Toppins, toppins, toppins a bag. Okay, that's good. Listen, I had to find a song that had bag in it. Why? Oh my gosh, you guys. Do I have something to show you? I think it's my favorite craft of all time. So, the bag song.
Now.
Yeah, it's a bag. Hi guys, welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy Effingham. How are you this morning? You're in shock and awe. I know, right? You guys, I can't even. I mean, I want to hold off. The suspense is just probably killing you at this point. I have made, what?
He wants to shake a leg, but
He wants to shake a leg, but he can't. There's that. Okay, so this is day number, by the way, welcome to day number 28 of 28 straight days, 31 straight days of Halloween. I already said my name is Amy. This is Bella's Bargains. Welcome to my channel. It's a crazy morning. And by the way, big shout out. Happy birthday, Em. It's my daughter's birthday. She turns 30. Is it 35 today? No, 34 today. So I'm super excited about that. Present's already gone. Anyway, all right. So happy birthday, Em. I love you. Everybody wish Em a happy birthday down below. That'd be a great comment to put down below. Thank you so much. All right. I am so excited. Now, I talk about things that I want to do all over the place all the time. Be like, oh, someday I'm going to do this. Oh, someday I'm going to do this. I was thinking the other day, I keep saying I want to do a pour paint project, and I haven't yet. Not like pour paint, like it's not rich, but like pour paint. I'm going to do one as soon as I get through with all this Halloween stuff. So I'm like, I just got to start doing those things I really want to do. One of them was, I told you guys, my channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree, because everything at the Dollar Tree is a $1.25. Hashtag 125. By the way, we're going to start Effingham for president. What do you guys think? Hashtag Sabrina. Aunt Sabrina thinks you should be president. Wait, does that mean I get to be vice president? No, you'd make Daddy vice president? Wow, Marcus. Oh, how about Speaker of the House? You're right, because I never shut up. Okay, so that's a good spot for me. All right, listen, so I do Speaker of the House, Speaker in the Kitchen. I do Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree, and I just can't be addicted to any more stores. So I cannot be one of those crafters that goes to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann's. I can't, you guys. I would never be home because I'd be finding all the great deals. Imagine that, Marcus. You love me. You would be so upset if I wasn't home. Hey, our anniversary's coming up, you guys.
woo!
We made it to a year. What are the odds that we stay together now? Don't your odds go up like every year? Or they go down? Like the longer you're married, the odds of you breaking up are now, ooh, they get exponentially larger every year that passes. Anyway, we're still in the honeymoon stage. I think we'll be in the honeymoon stage forever. We're like those weird couple we're that weird couple that's extraordinarily best friends.
Yep.
What? Sometimes. No, I adore you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It is fun. Okay. Is this suspense killing you guys yet? All right. So Dollar Tree. It's all Dollar Tree supplies. So I don't know how long ago I said I'm saving all my Dollar Tree bags, tuppence a bag, bags, so that I could make a craft. Guess what we did? Now, I wish I could find, and I can't, so whoever it was, you've got to take credit. Somebody sent me a video link of, it was actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might be able to find it. I went back and found it. So it was Bridget, and Bridget is, Ghost Hunting Granny. Anyway, she sent me a video link to somebody doing what they did with Dollar Tree bags, and they made a wreath. So I was like, that's super cool. All right, but I took that idea, and I can't give credit because I don't know who it was. I can give credit to Bridget to send it to me. So I took that idea, and I expounded on it. All right, so are you guys ready to see this? Because it's my favorite Halloween craft that I have made this year. Ready? Booyah! It's trash bags, you guys. Can you guys even see this? It's trash bags. Look at it from here. Marcus, you were shocked, weren't you?
It's Dollar Tree bags, not trash bags.
It is Dollar. It's not trash bags. It's Dollar Tree bags. You're right. This is Dollar Tree
I was
bags.
shocked. I thought it was
So I'm gonna insert right now how I made it because I want you guys to see this. But this has to be my thumbnail. Look what I made with Dollar Tree bags. Then I need to write that big across.
Very
it.
inexpensive. It's awesome.
Super cool. Super cool. Ready? This is how we made it. I have a gray wreath form, and I have a bunch of Dollar Tree bags, a twig garland, and a Halloween Christmas tree. And I'm going to make a garland using Dollar Tree bags. So let me just show you what I'm going to do. I take the bags and I turn them inside out because it mutes the green. See, it's not all shiny. Then I take my bag and I fold into the green. So I'm looking to get it to look like this. Then I weave it through here. So I go under the first one, over, under, over. I pull through to where I just have my handles. Okay, floof it up a little bit. Then I go back around, over, under, over, and then I take my two ties. Where'd the other one go? There it is. And this one, I just go under so that I have some, like a weave. I mean, so there's like, so it's like actually knotted off. And then I cut these. And what I'm going to end up with is this wreath full of Dollar Tree bags. And then I'm going to take shoe polish and I'm going to shoe polish it up. Kind of like this. And then I'm going to decorate it all up. All right? So you guys don't need to watch me weave the whole thing, but I'll do one more for you. Take the bag inside out. Look, it has glitter on it because whatever I bought at the Dollar Tree was full of glitter. I fold it in so that my green is to the inside as best you can, right? And I go under, over, under, pull through to where my tags are hanging out. And then I go back through, under, over, under, and now I have an end here. And you're just gonna fluff it a little bit. Then this one, I go back under so that I can knot it here. And then I'm getting black shoe polish on me. By the way, I did this and made sure that this dries on there okay. And so I'm just gonna floof. Is floof a word? I don't think it's a word. Anyway, I'm gonna fluff these up as I go. And I'm gonna end up with this really bunchy, totally bunchy wreath form. Looks like 4 bags is gonna do it. So that'd be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. It looks like 24 bags is what it's gonna take. So I'm gonna go ahead and weave it. You guys don't need to watch all that. It's like magic. Look, it's all covered in bags. And I'm just cutting off the ends as I go around there. You know, you don't have to cut off the ends. The reason I do is that some of them were sticking up too high. And I liked the look of it when I cut them. It gave it like this sort of little jagged bit in there. Anyway, it didn't take me too long to weave. You might be surprised how fast it went. And it was 24 bags. There's 24 bags in there. I did notice that as I got better at this, my weaves got tighter. So if you were going to do it, maybe just practice a little bit. Because you'll notice the form itself, like it seems to be a little thicker on that one side. Doesn't matter. In the end, it's all going to look really great because you balance it by where you put your decorative stuff. Okay, so I think this is so cool. So there was my shoe polish. And I dab apparently very fast, don't I? But anyway, so I already said this, but I did try it and dried it. And this is just, personal preference, like how much do you want to put on there and how much gray do you want, shining through. My cat is howling this morning. Can you guys hear him? He wants out and I won't let him out yet. It's still dark. All right, and then here's the magic trick. Taking that temporary hair dye. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. I'm going to run out, I know that. And just putting it all over the bags, and it dries on there, and it gives it the coolest, like, purple iridescence. It's so cool. I can't wait, because I'm probably going to make one of these for Christmas. I won't have the iridescent stuff on there, but there's always glitter. I mean, so I'm just going to town with it, because I really, really, really like the effect that this does. And it's kind of light, so you have to kind of be heavy-handed to get it to really show. So it's almost like a purple blue, I guess is how I would say it. It's just a very Halloween color. Okay, so get that all on. And then I let it dry. I did set it in front of a fan to let it dry. Then I opened up this garland thing. Well, what I didn't know about this was it's like a long piece with these really long draping pieces hanging down. So it's not a continuous garland. It's one long piece with long pieces hanging off of it. So when I go to put it on, I realize that and I'm like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was. So I end up cutting it apart. So I just have, you'll see here in a minute, I just have those long pieces. By the way, hot gluing into sacks like this is amazing. It will never come off. You hot glue into these trash dollar bags, it's just like bam, you have sealed it forever. So that's great, because when I end up figuring out how to put this garland on, that's exactly what I do. I end up hot gluing the ends in the back and just cutting off my long pieces and weaving it all around. So here I've done it. So I'm cutting off one of the long pieces that hangs down. It's kind of like a Christmas lights icicle string. You know what I'm talking about? Where you have the big string and then the icicle lights hang down. It's just like that, only it's a twig garland. So I cut all those things off and then just individually wrapped each one of them around and just hot glued in the back where they met. And I'm telling you, this was like, I would just take a little piece of bag over it and then bam, it's like cement. Everything melts together. So I just continue that, and this was the perfect additive because it gave it something decorative on top of it. This was like sparkling black. It complemented that purple iridescence super well. So I can't even think of anything else that would have done what this did. So I just continue to wrap each piece around, and I'm just doing a visual spacing with it. I'm not being precise about it. I rarely am, you guys know that, and it works out for me every time. But I trust my eye for spacing. Some people don't. I do. So again, I just continue to wrap and glue, and then I pop a piece of bag over the joint when I'm gluing them. Alright, so you're going to watch me do the rest of that. This came out so good. All right, while you guys are watching this, if you really like it, how amazing is a trash bag wreath? I mean, a trash bag, a Dollar Tree bag wreath. If you really like this, don't forget to give me the big thumbs up. I would really appreciate you sharing this video. And this is one of those videos that could, you know, gain a lot of traction because of the product that I'm using. And also, don't forget to comment. Chattering on my channel really does help. I know some of you watch on TV. And if you watch on TV, just go onto your phone after you've watched it and leave a comment and give it a big thumbs up. I don't know when YouTube is going to figure out how to allow people on TV to comment. It's kind of unfair because so many of your watchers do watch on TV. Alright, so I'm finishing up here. I've got those all wrapped around and it looks good already. I mean, it's so cool. This is my favorite, absolutely my favorite. Okay, so now I'm going to take that Halloween tree, but here, this is good, you guys, because it's such a pop of color. Look at that, does not match. It's perfect because it's the Halloween colors, and we're just going to like, bam. But because there's the black in this, the orange and the black, you're tying in a common color there, and it just looks so good when we're done. Alright, so these things, all you gotta do is find the end of that brown twine and just unwind. I eventually stopped filming because I'm like, this is dumb. You guys don't need to watch me unravel this entire Halloween tree, which is exactly what I do because I want those sprigs from it. I want all of that black and orange pieces, and you'll see why. It just looks really good when I'm done. So, and be careful because it's tangled in your twine stuff there. So as I undo all of this, it is just pieces of black and orange, like Christmas tree stuff, wrapped all into this metal piece. But I'm going to hold on to the metal piece because I know I'm using that in something. It's like a good base for something. I was like, wow, why have I never thought to use this before? Alright, so once it's all unraveled, which is going to happen here in a second, I just grab all of those pieces. They're there, and I just start putting them together to make almost like a bow, bow, I don't know how you say it. Anyway, I'm just doing opposing sides on these, and no specific anything because I don't want that, because I want that just randomness in size as I'm putting it together. Does that make sense? And then I take one of its own pieces to twist around it to put them all together. A couple of them fell out. It's not a big deal. You just push them back in. This is all, it's all wire, so it's super easy to do. And then I took one more just to give it another little bit of security there. Okay. Now I don't want to glue this great big thing on there. That would be a big glob of glue, and I didn't want to. So I just took jute twine at this point to give me a tie-off spot. Oh, and I didn't even talk about this, you guys, but by the way, you notice I'm using the fat spot. Remember I said it won't matter that the one side was a little fatter because I got better at my weaving as I went. So I've picked that side of this wreath to put it on, which is perfect. And a couple of those fell out, and I just retie them on. So I did not want to use a bunch of glue at this point. Then I'm taking, this is not a Halloween piece, but I picked it up specifically for Halloween. And it's like, I didn't look what it's called, you guys, I'm so sorry. But they have them in all kinds of colors. But when I saw this one, I was like, oh, you are Halloween. You are for me. So I just split it in half, 3 on top, 2 on the bottom. I tied it off, so I didn't break this twig up. I just hid, I just hid the stem of it under one of the black and orange pieces. And then I sort of jagged up the bends on those too, by the way. This is a straight black net like ribbon from Dollar Tree. This is the last I have of it, and I'm just doing a twist and loop bow. I end up with 5 loops, which is fine. I'm going to use the remainder of this bow, and I knew it would be fine. Normally I would even up my loops, but not on this because I'm not really leaving it like, I don't know how to explain this. Anyway, it didn't matter. So I'm dovetailing the ends just to finish those off. That's all. It's not even that you can really see them, but you can, because behind it is those black and white. I don't know. It's so perfect, you guys. This just came out. The balance of this is so perfect. Now I have 3 orange and black pumpkins. So what are we doing? we're popping back out that orange and black. This is such a stark color change that it works. I know I talked the other day, I hate it when you don't color coordinate. This is unexpected color coordination, I guess is the way I would say it, because one of the things that when you're doing colors like this is that they have to visually be pleasing. So we've got these dark Halloween colors in the black and the purple, and then bam, we throw in the orange, which is such a Halloween color. So a lot of this is because seasonally it's super accepted. Does that make sense? Okay, you guys, that's it. Do you not love this? I love this. Oh my gosh, tell me what you think of it, please. So simple, kind of, right? All right, the biggest part is weaving them. So you guys, can you just see, my ring light is broken, so I have all these other lights, like all these other lights shining. I have to order the new ring light. Tonight, we're ordering the new ring light. All right, so this is kind of a cool, I should have had this lighting all through the Halloween stuff. Anyway, it's so cool because there is just this iridescence that's coming off of it from that temporary hair dye. All right, so before you ask me how I wove it, and I already showed you, so I want to just talk about a few things, you guys. Weaving the trash bags in is all however you want to do it. But see how flat the backside came out? So after I did it, I was like, backside is good too. Could also be used and you'd have a flatter surface. But depending upon how you want to decorate it. But the weaving in and out and tying it off, the reason I do the tie off is because these are never coming off. These are not coming off. These are on here permanently. And I'm thinking, I could make one of these for every holiday. And we're reusing trash. So this is a green wreath. Although it's not green. And the way that I decorated mine was to really stick with one on just the decoration in one spot. So you could hang it like this. You could hang it like this. That was kind of cool too. I always tend to do them on the side though. All right, so let me just talk about that. So trash bags, wove them in and out, tied them off so they were permanently on there. And then I took this is that twiggy stuff that ended up being like a Christmas light. I don't know. I cut it all apart and wrapped it around there just because it gives like this little bit of decoration around the entire wreath. And then Christmas tree, took it all apart, tied it on. You've already seen this. I'm in love with this stuff though. Can we talk about this blue pick of whatever that comes from the Dollar Tree? Not Halloween, but I picked it up for Halloween based on the color. It's absolutely perfect. Like absolutely perfect. I think I need to move the light so you guys can get a better light. Do you see? It's so perfect. That blue is so perfect. And it just pops that iridescence from the faux, whatever it is. Here, we'll do this. Now I just want to do that. Okay, so we love it. Do you not love this? Isn't this your favorite?
Yes, it is.
This is
the cauldron with the bubbles coming out of it.
Yeah, because you look at it every morning. It's by our coffee maker, The Witch. So this is my favorite so far. On Monday, I'm going to recap. I'm going to pull them all out just on my kitchen counter here and go over them again so you guys can get a recollection of what it was. I'm going to try and do a video of them all placed somewhere. We'll see how that goes because there's a lot, right? There's 31 of them. Anyway, all right, so this is what it is. I hope you love it. I'm so in love with this. Thumbnail, ready? It should pop up now. Okay, so this is what I made with Dollar Tree bags. What do you think? Are you guys impressed? I am, and I made it. So don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to make a comment. Tell Emma happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Em.
Oh, Effingham, it's not big enough to hang on your neck, but that would be a cool place for it. Like a ribbon. Yeah, no, I'm not hanging it on your neck. Okay, Effingham, say goodbye to our besties.
I think usually there's a picture frame to be awesome.
Oh, a picture frame. There we go. Here, how about this? Okay, all right. So my favorite so far, I think a lot of you, this is going to be your favorite as well. It's just the coloring. And I talk about the coloring on my voiceover because it's that pop of orange on this really dark is super good and super Halloween-y. All right, so that's it. Everybody, have a great day, a great week, a great life. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, feed the birds, tuppence a bag. It's the only bag song I could come up with. Actually, there is a bag lady song. I didn't know it, but that was really cool lyrics, but didn't know it's super modern. But now I'm gonna go listen to it though, because it seemed like a cool song. All right, so happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Bye, besties. See you back here tomorrow for day number 29, and it's a holla for your dollar haul, holla for your dollar haul. So Dollar Tree haul with a spooky Halloween craft at the end. Not really spooky, just kind of. Yeah, anyway, but super easy. All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow for day number 29 in your Dollar Tree haul. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.